BAKASSI Defense Force Unade. It is an undeniable fact that one of the hallmarks of a responsible government like ours is its commitment to integrating the yearnings of the people into its overall development plan. And one of such yearnings is the economic empowerment of the citizenry. It is therefore with sense of responsibility that my administration has once again demonstrated its unwavering commitment to improving the welfare of the people by empowering them to be productive and useful to themselves, their families, and the state at large. Riverine communities of the state, in addition to the disbursement of 2 billion naira only as grants to the poor and most vulnerable among us, under the Fadama NG Cares RA program. Recall that my administration has been implementing various forms of empowerment program with huge resource allocation, all tailored at improving the livelihoods of our people. The multiplier effect is the lifting of our citizens out of multidimensional poverty. Some of these programs are what I've just mentioned. The Fadama Cares RA2, where 100 units of fishing and commercial boats worth millions of naira were distributed to artisans, both in the upland and the riverine communities of the state. In addition to the disbursement of 2 billion naira only as grants to the poor and most vulnerable among us, still under that program. We equally implemented the Retiree Entrepreneurship Initiative with a grant disbursement of 250 million naira. Under the Youth Local Entrepreneurship Acceleration Program, about 250 million was also disbursed as grants. We also embarked on the Small and Medium Scale Development Agency and Sterling Bank PLC partnership in the state with a capital outlay of 1 billion naira. These and other empowerment programs of our administration should, however, be viewed beyond material and cash handouts. They are indeed investment in humanity, which empowers the economically disadvantaged ones to become economically relevant to themselves and the society. Today's empowerment program is primarily targeted at redirecting the strength and energy of our youths from destructive to productive ventures. The youth, as a critical demographic set, is the pulse of the society, as they are as versatile as they are volatile. It is therefore one of the cardinal objectives of my administration to provide them with proper guidance, direction, and resources for the society to harvest their productive potentials. Any failure to properly articulate and harness the potentials of our youths will leave them with no option but anti-social vices and activities which usually dent the progress, harmony, and peace of the society. The disbursement of a total sum of 800 million naira only as grants to some farmers and former members of the BAKASSI Defense Force today is not an act, not born out of the abundant financial resources of the state. Rather, it is a value-laden gesture predicated on the strategic human capital posturing of my administration. When it scores its people first mantra, it helps to curb the youth restiveness and other antisocial behavior, which is completely negative by the society. Besides, the agricultural value chain was deliberately chosen as the preferred sector for the training and empowerment of the beneficiaries, owing to its cascading benefits and the fluidity in application. You cannot blame the youths when they go into vices that are inimical to the good of the society. When you've not provided avenues for them to ventilate their energies and be properly employed. That is why from my inception of service, both as a House of Representative member and also a senator, empowerment has been one of my watchwords, and I've never missed it. For this reason, before now, I've been given some bad names. Those names are that associate with militants, associate with people that should not be seen as straightforward in society and so on and so forth. But I want to tell everybody here that we don't have any dustbin where you throw away any human being. We are what we are by the grace of God, and anybody can be anything. It doesn't matter what that fellow was before. What matters is the sustainability of the future. At times, people can miss direction, which is not caused by them. There are forces in the society that are beyond human comprehension. But the responsibility of the society is to then try and convince them. Every ability acquired has its own day. There might be a day that we need them. People who can look double and act. We are very happy to welcome them. I want to assure them that you are not stigmatized in any way. I love you, and I will do everything to make sure I'll do everything to make sure that you grow and you are properly integrated into the society.
800 million naira in grants is yet another testimony of the visionary and compassionate leadership of His Excellency, the youth-friendly Governor, Apostle Senator Prince BASSEY OTU. This singular initiative is not only timely, but also strategic, as it touches two vital pillars of our society: security and food production, while further expanding the frontier of inclusive governance and development.
To express my gratitude to you. You are a governor. Talk and do governor. In fact, I was in a place when we were trying to document this movement in Nasarawa. One of my friend called me. As I always call the program, what are you going to? I said, Nasarawa, don't go. Last government sent 3 batches. They were not paid. I said, no, this one is Prince Otu. That Prince Otu is not a failure. I want to thank him very well for what he has done to the youth of Cross River State. In fact, before now, when you want to fill a form, say fill occupation. I like what to fill. I will say business. Which business? But today, all of us, we are all certificated farmers.
My name is Mary Ekuri. I'm from Makankpa local government area of Cross River State. I stand here today with great honor on behalf of the women beneficiaries of the CSS Empowerment Program. Our journey to the International Skills Acquisition Center and Nasarawa Farm was indeed transformational. The training we received was not just intensive, but also very practical. Personally, I specialize in value addition, covering food processing, packaging, and rebranding. This exposure has equipped us the skills, knowledge, and confidence needed to uplift our families and make meaningful contributions to our dear state. Your Excellency, on behalf of all the women beneficiaries, I wish to sincerely thank you, the Honorable Commissioner and the CSS team, for investing in us. This golden opportunity has opened doors for empowerment and economic growth. We assure you that we will put in to good use, ensuring the benefits are multiplied across the state.